radio. Shout it.
I mean, you and Duval early on, man. How did
Sure
y'all
enough.
link up and then talk about y'all friendship?
Hey man, I met Duval back in I want to say 2000. We were shooting his DVD called "That Boy Funny."
Ooh.
It was me, Gabriel Hart, and Food Stamp,
Yeah.
Fredo Food Stamp Davis. We were all comedians. Gabe at the time was a comedian.
Yeah.
Now he's a world-renowned director. If you ever seen all the recession videos off recession album with Jeezy,
Yeah.
we shot them. I was assistant
Oh,
director on
that's
My President is
cold.
Black, all that. I know how to do all that stuff.
My God.
Yeah, we were doing that, but the first thing that started us off was Roland Powell, Lil Duval video, DVD called That Boy Funny.
See that?
And I was 20 years old. Damn. Jesus Christ. Damn. Okay, that's 17 years ago. I'm sorry. Yeah, 17 years ago. And I remember after we got finished shooting all the sketches and for his DVD and putting it together, we were sitting at, it's a diner over here, a famous diner over there by, what's that
Thumbs
diner
Up?
by Rialto?
Thumbs up, nigga.
That's what it's called?
I don't know. I'm just.
I forget what it called, or Baker Street or something like that.
Yeah.
But we were sitting in there after the shoot, and Lil Duval, he said to me, "Hey, you real funny, and when you find yourself, you're gonna be a tough act to follow."
Mm.
And it spoke volumes to my heart.
Yeah.
And me and him became best friends after that. And right now, 17 years later, I found me. I got on MapQuest. I got on Waze,
Yeah.
and I found me. Yeah, and I know what I'm doing now. I know who I am, and I know who I ain't.
Yeah.
And I know what it looked like. I know how to go get it,
Yeah.
and I'm just very appreciative. I'm accountable.
Yeah.
I'm responsible.
When was it that it clicked in your head that it was time for you to go and get that shit, though, Jack?
When did it click in my head? I was, hey, you remember this strip club called Queen City?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the West
End,
End.
Rob David,
Yeah. Yeah. It was the warehouse.
I can't tell you about the diner, but I can tell you about Queen City. Ain't
I think they had $2 dances over there.
Yeah.
I don't know how them hoes made money, but anyway, yeah, we were at Queen City, across the street from Queen City. It was the warehouse over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had studios in there.
Yeah.
I lived in there.
What?
I lived in there. And it was a bunch of other niggas that lived. It was like a broke ass real world in there.
What you talking about?
Yeah, it was my homeboy BJ.
Yeah.
He a cameraman, got a mohawk.
Yeah.
I know you done seen him around. But anyway, he was like my landlord.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call him a slumlord. Cause the conditions was straight repugnant, but I'm glad he let me live there.
Come on now.
For $600 a month.
Exactly.
But anyway, I thought this shit was dope, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. You don't know it's dope until you get a bougie hoe come over.
Exactly.
And then she didn't let you know how repugnant this shit is.
Yeah.
But it's the dead of winter. There is no heat, and I'm in it's 35 degrees inside my room,
My God.
and I got 10 blankets on. like I'm in a what you call them, igloo,
Yeah,
or
the
some
igloo.
shit. And I was like, yo, this is time for me to go get my shit together. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I'm moving next week. I told BJ I'm out there, bit. I'm going to New York. I told Duval I'm going to New York. He came over. He never been there. He came over, and it's the same day Michael Jackson died.
Oh.
Yeah, he came over same day Michael Jackson died. I spent the night over my house and whatnot, and we both cried. He ain't gonna tell you that. we both were crying, and he was like, "You can't go back over there and live over there. This shit is crazy."
Yeah.
And I told him that I'm moving to New York, and I went out and I got it myself. He tried to talk me out of it,
Yeah.
but I had to talk myself into it to go find myself, and I feel like I did the right thing. I had to go. It was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough, but I own me.
Exactly.
And I'm the master of my destiny.
Come on.
And I'm the ruler of my soul, and I feel good.
What was the point where you felt like I got this and I'm doing damn good for myself?
Oh man, that was it when 50 had hit me up and was like, "Hey, you on the team?" I couldn't believe that an icon like that had you thought that I was dope enough from
Yeah.
the South.
Come on.
From the South. It's so many comedians in New York that he could have picked to represent this. It's so many of them. They hated me too.
Ooh.
All of them, all the other reindeer used to laugh and call me names. Yeah, they hated me. They was not finna let a dude from Atlanta come up to New York and take over, but then they didn't have no choice.
Come on, man.
They didn't have no choice, man.
Oh.
I didn't sound like nobody. I ain't look like nobody, and I wasn't scared of nobody.
Come on now.
And yeah, and man, I went up there and I got there kicking ass, taking names, and tearing them stages down, man. And they had to deal with me, and it is what it is. And now they bow to me.
Come on.
The people that you call your kings of comedy up there, they bow to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I run that.
Nah.
You know how I'm finna say, I run New York. Yeah, I do that. I do that. I walk in the room, they know what it is. I don't look at the line. I went to sleep real and I woke up realer.
Come on.
I went to sleep real and woke up thriller. Come on, man.
Radio Shouty.